We've all been there. You make a deal with a Mesopotamian god of death for a sweet new ride, then get stuck at the DMV. What's worse, due to the deal, you're not allowed to listen to anything but the Canadian rock band Nickleback. Welcome to Djomo Unwatched. Today we're counting down the top 10 worst Nickleback songs to listen to at the DMV after making a deal with Namtar. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish a new video every 12 seconds, so turn on notifications so you never miss a video. For this list, we're counting down the songs that are so unpleasant, you'll be tempted to break your deal with Namtar, the Mesopotamian death god, even though it would result in an excruciating death. Number 10. If Today Was the Last Day.
My best friend gave me the best advice.
This song isn't as bad as some other options because today might really be your last day. Remember, if you stop listening to Nickelback, Namtar will afflict you with 60 diseases, killing you in a very unpleasant way. So take Chad's words to heart and try to do some good in the world before you fail to hold up your end of the demonic pact and suffer as Ishtar did when she challenged Eresh Kigal. Number 9. Savin' Me.
Risen gates won't open up for me. On these hands and knees I'm crawling.
Waiting at the DMV can make you feel trapped, so this song could help you feel like you're reaching out to someone. Of course, nobody can save you from the internal bleeding and inevitable failure of all of your internal organs. It will get worse, but this song is still hard to listen to while waiting to get a registration for the car that your demonic benefactor willed into existence. Number 8. Rockstar.
Because we all just wanna be big rock stars and living it.
Ah, this is the song that got you into this situation in the first place. Chad Kroger suggests that to drive 15 cars, you just have to cut your hair and change your name. That's one option. The other? Signing a blood contract with an ancient chaos demon who punishes you to 12 years of nothing but the band that inspired your avarice. Just remember how cool you'll look with several demonic clones of yourself driving Ferraris from the depths of the underworld. Number 7. Photograph.
Look at this graph.
Photograph is a song recorded by Canadian rock band Nickleback. It was released in September 2005 as the first single from their 5th studio album, All the Right Reasons. The song made multiple US and UK top 10 charts, peaking at number 1 in several of them. Unfortunately for you, every photograph of you from now on will come with a haunted image of Namtar waiting behind you. Number 6. Far Away. All the Right Reasons began Chuck Taylor's foray into more emotional and heartfelt songs. But that's not really what you want while you're waiting in the pit of despair and misery that is the Department of Motor Vehicles. At least you know you must be close to the front of the line. It's moved pretty far. Wait, why is everyone else holding numbers? Were you supposed to get a number? Number 5. How You Remind Me.
It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story.
Arguably, this is Nickelback's most popular song, but for your dreadful situation, it's not the best. Those 5 words in your head? They're in Mesopotamian, and they are being spoken by 1,000 voices at once. Thankfully, you can silence them with the Canadian hard rock band, but keeping that up without end for 5,000 days, maybe more than one person can bear. You don't really need anyone to remind you of that. Number 4. Never Gonna Be Alone.
You're never gonna be alone.
Inspired by lead singer Chris Tucker's My Little Pony fanfiction, 2008's Dark Horse is a concept album about Chardonnay's original character, Crow Horse. Never Gonna Be Alone comes from the section of the album in which Crow Horse can't decide whether to date Pinkie Pie or Rainbow Dash. In the end, Crow Horse realizes he doesn't have to be alone because they both love him. This fanfiction would be something fun to read at the DMV if you didn't have centipedes crawling through your eyes. Number 3. If Everyone Cared.
If everyone cared and nobody cried. If
Oof. This one really hurts. In this charity-inspired song, lead singer Chris Traeger suggests that if people started being more compassionate to each other, we'd see a day where nobody died. It's a noble message to be sure, but clearly Chet You Betcha forgot about Namtar and his unquenchable bloodlust. Number 2. Animals.
Someday I will, someday, somehow, gonna make it alright, but not right now.
Make sure you have your headphones on for this one. Animals is perhaps Nickleback's dirtiest song, and you don't need to get strange looks from your fellow future motorists. Additionally, if you're not wearing headphones, your brain will melt out of your ears into a puddle on the floor. Yikes. Talk about embarrassing. Number 1. Drive My Car by the Beatles.
Sweet, baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I wanna be a star.
Everyone loves the Beatles, right? And this song is even about a car, so it must be perfect for the DMV, right? Well, not quite. Because this song is by the American band, The Beatles, and not the Canadian band, Nickleback, it violates your blood contract with Namtar, meaning he can inflict you with 5 diseases of the head, heart, arms, legs, sides, liver, kidneys, and eyes. Despite the catchy chorus, this song will cause your skeleton to collapse on itself and slowly rip all the nerves out of your body. It's a really bad choice. Do you agree with our list? What song do you hate listening to at the DMV while being cursed by a Mesopotamian death god? Comment below and be sure to subscribe to our channel for even more specific top 10 lists.